What's up, guys? It's Matt Breslau. As you can see, I finally got all 25 Garibs, and now we are leaving this level. Finally, I'm done with the dumbass frog minigame. Diagonal jump. And now we just wait it out. You know what? I'm jumping. I'm jumping for it. It's over. The frog minigame is over. Ah! Okay. It only took 6 billion attempts. Great. On my very next attempt after the last cut at the end of last video is when I was finally able to do that. But yeah, we're finished, as you can see. Well, that's the exit. All Stars. Over. We're out of here. And this means we can finally go on to the next world. But it also means that we're bringing the ball with us outside of Atlantis. And that actually has some consequences, because that's actually the plot of the game. We brought the ball with us all the way through Atlantis. And by finishing the world, we get the ball from that world, and we can bring it here to the center, where it becomes a crystal again. And that's how you win Glover. So now, we should have more worlds open to us. In fact, I've played Glover a billion times, so I know we have more worlds open to us. But which worlds are those? Typically, the game will open more than one world at a time. And so it's your choice where you want to go. Here we have Treasure Chest World. And over here, if my controller would respond, we have Circus Tent World. And they're both open right now. As a child, I always went to this one first. And so that's where we're going. This world is called Carnival. It'll become apparent how Carnival it is in just a moment. Oh, the goofy-ass music. Here we go. Alright, we're back in. We finished the shitty frog minigame. And if you thought that that was the only shitty minigame we're going to have to play in this game, boy howdy. No. Alright, so let's walk around here. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Tip! Mr. Tip says, if Bugle steals the ball, he will start to follow you. But like the ball, he can be burst by spikes. Yeah, this elephant's name is Bugle, and he can grab the ball, and we can lure him over to the spikes on the wall there to get rid of him. But I'm just going to try really hard not to get the ball bugled. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Controls! Controls! Controls, 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 controls. There's the ball. Just looking around for Garibs. Just making sure. Alright, let's go. The quest for Garibs. Well, we have one! Of course, the second... like, well, I'm just gonna hope that we don't get the ball bugled. But you know what? It works that way. Bugle doesn't give a Garib, so I really don't care. But, yeah. Oh, this has this conveyor belt. It's not really an escalator. I think I called it an escalator as a kid, though, because I didn't know what a conveyor belt was. It was going down, but now it is going up. And now we can start playing Glover. Let's get these boys. And here's a Mr. Tip. I already know what this is going to say. But you can cartwheel by tapping Z. This can get you through small gaps. You remember the cartwheel when we were going through the tutorial? I talked about the cartwheel a little bit. So you can't bring the ball through here, and you also can't even get Glover through here. But if you stand right at the space between two bars and just tap Z, you can cartwheel directly through. It's super cool. Glover has so much utility. It's very amazing that they were able to program that much into this like bit character that nobody gives a shit about anymore, and he never got a sequel. Alright. Well, we're supposed to go this way, but I'm going to take the ball up over here because secrets. Don't fall off. Really, don't fall off. Most of the time it's death. Oh, gee. Okay. That's life. And there's a slide. We are going to go down that slide at some point, but not now. Not now. So let's bring the ball over here. This stupid-ass chicken will jump on top of your ball, and he'll basically have a field day with it. You can't kill him, as far as I know. He also tosses eggs at you. And for whatever reason, when I was a kid, this section always reminded me of Billy Hatcher, because you have a chicken and something you're rolling around. And Glover and Billy Hatcher are kind of similar in that respect. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. Alright. So we have to kick this thing down. And, well, it's not going to work, huh? There we go. Forgot which button I assigned it to, but come on. Okay, that works, sure. Just be careful there. You don't want that to pop the ball. Then come up this one-dimensional ramp here. And then we can bounce on this trampoline. Actually, we can't go this way. We can't go that way either. Oh, we're gonna die. Okay, whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know what to talk about in this episode because everything cool happened in the last episode, and by everything cool, I mean I failed the frog minigame 90 times. That's not the only thing I want to talk about. But yeah, we can actually dribble the ball on this too to get it up higher. And we can throw it up there. And we'll just grab this checkpoint so that we don't have to suffer again. But you are supposed to be able to come over here. There are other ways to do this, but I'm cool. So I'm just jumping around. And that opens the way to the slide. So. Yeah, I'm leaving the ball there because we're gonna come back. But whoa, those controls. And this opens the main door, which is where we actually need to go, but I'm going down the slide first. So when you go down the slide, just be careful, because you can lose control of Glover, and the last thing you want to do is lose control of Glover on the slide, because then you might miss Garibs, but you know how it go. This Mr. Tip will teach you how to lob the ball, but I don't have the ball with me, so I don't need to lob it. Yeah, I don't really see why the game wants you to come down here with the ball. It's not necessary. But anyway. Let's go back to it. Go boing. And I believe this is another switch up here. Sure is. And that opens the door where we were supposed to go, but nope. I don't do that, Jazz. We are cheating. We're cheaty boys. Cheater boys. Oh my goodness. Well, there it is. We deserved that anyway. It's totally fine. Actually, I'm gonna do the smart thing. Am I? Yeah, there we go. And let's just warp to the last checkpoint. Just completely avoid that altogether. And go through here. So, there are some things here. First of all, there's this platform that'll go up. And we definitely want to go up before we go down. Down is the end of the level. And we want... God damn it, this chicken... So let's go up first. A lot of these Carnival levels are a little bit non-linear. They have some non-linearity to them. But, you know. We got this. But this part of the game was always cool. You actually have to leave the ball there, otherwise this won't move. And then we come over here and play whack-a-mole for some Garibs. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm just... Oh, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. And that makes the switch appear. So you have to do that to make that switch appear anyway. But either way. We actually do have to come over here. It's not just for a secret, because that rocket is the end of the level, and we have to hit some switches to get that ramp that goes to it. And now we have to sit here and wait for the this lift to come back. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. Are you? Well, you better be, because there's nothing else I can do about it. Oh, God. There's something about this music that I love for some odd reason. Okay. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, if the end of the level is down those stairs that we saw before, and you only have, like, less than half the Garibs, where are all the Garibs? And the answer is simple, my friends. They're all here. This is like a playground of sorts. It's like the... You know how every carnival has, like, carnival games? Well, we have to play carnival games to get all the Garibs. So here we go. This is the first one. This is like the Plinko / Pachinko. And we need to get it in the left. So we're just going to go all the way to the left here and just hope that it works out. Okay, we got some Garibs. But we want to get it through the left to get the switch that we need. Now, we do want to get all the Garibs, we have to get it in every single slot at least once. But I want to go for the left one first, just because that's the one that's actually mandatory. So I want to get it out of the way. Alright. There we go. And that gives us Garibs, too. So that one is also mandatory for the 100% completion. So let's hit that switch, and then we'll come back to collecting the rest of the Garibs. Okay. Oh, come on, Glover. Don't treat me this way. Alright, we're going to put it a little bit on the right side. Okay. Now let's see where it goes here. Okay, it went down the right side. That's fine. So now I'm going to put it in the, I guess as close to the center as I can get it. Oop. No, Glover, come on. Don't be this way. And then we'll just hit it one time to the right here and hope that it goes down. I think this will work. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Alright. And that's all the Garibs here. Alright, next up. This guy, Dennis. Believe it or not, that's his name. Jump onto Dennis to ride him. Make him jump by pressing A and press Z to get off. So this is the second game, I guess you could, Come on. So, Dennis will let us collect... See these shadows on the ground? Well, that's because there's Garibs in the air. And this is the second game, I guess you could call it, where we have to collect the Garibs in the air by hopping on our boy Dennis. That's just what a good Dennis do. I always love that his name is Dennis. Come on, Dennis. And as far as I believe, that's it for Dennis. Let's grab this. Alright, as you can see, there's also just a bunch of Garibs placed out here, so let's just collect those really quickly. Alright, yeah, 50 Garibs for that one man. There's a slot machine over there, but first we're going to come over here and do this one. It's the Strongman Contest. Everything's great, right? Not so. Anyway, Garibs are just right here. Now, you do actually have to hit this thing and smash it all the way to the top. But right now we can't do that. You'll notice I'm a little bit too scrawny. So, how do we do that? Well, here's our next game, and maybe that'll give us a clue. This is the slot machine. So, oh, wait, this was on that panel. Huh. Well, anyway, let's see what happens. Okay, so we definitely want to keep these two. So these will keep the corresponding slot machine pieces in place. And now we just keep rotating this until we eventually get a Garib. And there it is. That's how you get Garibs here. That also gives us the switch, a final switch, but don't go in there yet because that's how you lose. The last 3 Garibs are up there on the strong arm machine, or the strongman thing. And in order to do that, we're going to have to get 3 crowns. And, well, we just got 2. Come on. Come on. Glover. 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 Alright, there we go. That gives us a potion. And this potion makes us Big Beefy Glover. And you have way more strength as Big Beefy Glover. Boom. That gives us a life. But more importantly... Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, maybe I just have to get these with fucking Dennis. Dennis! Oh, am I too beefy to ride Dennis? Well, you know what? There's an easier way to do that then. Let's just grab the ball. And we'll just come over here. Get on top. Oh, almost. Hey, I'm talking to you. Okay, still no. What if we get it right on there? Can we get it, like, right on top? Come on. I guess you're supposed to use Dennis for this, but... what fun is that? But that's all the Garibs! We're out of here. Give me the ball, Glover. We outie! And then we can just come over here. Dribble up this lip. And then just weasel our way on in. And that's it. Carnival 1! Not too bad. Playing all those Carnival games was really fun for me growing up as a kid. As an adult, it's still pretty cool. I like that. It's a Carnival, so you play Carnival games. Yeah, 7 minutes, 30 seconds. It felt longer. Oh, wait, that's because we took 14:45. Whoops. It was longer. That's the, like, time trial time. Anyway, here's Carnival 2. Has slightly better music. Let's leave the ball, because I don't want to dribble over to this edge. Oh, boy. No, Glover. There we go. Let's get this life. We're gonna need it. We don't have enough with that 27. But, okay. Let's grab some boys. Oh, jeez. Alright, actually, let's bring the ball over here, and then we'll come back and collect those by ourselves. I think I just used ourself in the singular. I mean, it is just me, but still doesn't make sense. Alright. That's all those. Alright, so this is one of my favorite parts of the game as a kid, because this brings a little, roller coaster by. And you have one slot for you, and one slot for Glover. Wait, I mean one slot for you and one slot for the ball. So you get in, and I believe that's the only way this thing will actually move, is if you, put the things in the correct slots. But, yeah. Collecting Garibs. I hope that in playing this game, I am making some of you want to play Glover, because, God, I love this game, and I'm also leaving the ball, because there's no way I'm going to teeter it towards this edge here. That's just a death sentence. Let's grab this life, double jump. Yeah, a lot of these tricks, I'm sure that the game really wants you to, like throw the ball and stuff, but it's just way safer to dribble the ball and keep it close to Glover. Okay, so this was always really fun as a kid. Let's switch to the bowling ball. and grab this star power-up. And this gives our ball the power to actually destroy objects. And so we're going to slap it through these teeth. And now we can get through. I always loved that growing up. Alright, so this part is a little bit weird. If you look around, you'll notice that there are coffee cups all over the place here. And, well, we actually want to change the ball to something that'll sink in water. So we'll change it to metal, and this should be able to be thrown directly into the water. Actually, we need to get a little bit closer. Yeah, we want to do that on purpose. We want to get the ball down there, but we want to stay up here so that we can collect these. And that little warping sound means that we just warped the ball, because at the bottom of that big-ass coffee cup with the water in it, there's a warp at the bottom. So we just warped the ball away, because having the ball here while we're trying to collect the Garibs is very dangerous. So now we're going to go down and we're going to warp. And we'll show up where the ball is, and there it is. And there should be, yep, more zippy dudes here. These guys have star glasses on because we're in a different world. They all look somewhat different in each world, and I love that. But, yeah. As you can see, the coffee cup's right over there, so we're very close to where we already were. But we have 2 ways to go now, and we're actually going to go up this way first. We're not going to take the way the arrow wants us to go. And I just wanted to show off that you can actually come up here. If you somehow fail to do this, there is a way back. So, of course, now we have to go this way because we can't get back down. And we'll point at the ball. And we'll just bowling ball out of here. Alright. Now let's go the way that the game wants us to go. This is very precarious. You can fall off here and miss Garibs, so be careful. Dribble to make sure that you're not putting too much weight on these platforms. Constantly if you have to, it's totally fine. As you can see, the platforms barely move when you're dribbling. But then we come over here to this trampoline. And, actually, is this a trampoline? It's not, but it has the same design as the trampoline that we saw previously. If you come over here, this platform rises up and gives you a second chance to do all this just in case you fucked it up, but we don't need to. I can't believe that was enough of a fall to just kill me outright. Well, anyway, we're back here now. Did I hit another checkpoint? I guess not. Otherwise, I would have warped into that checkpoint, right? Oop. There we go. Glover is different. These guys won't have Garibs in them anymore, but because we died, they'll respawn. So I'm just going to get rid of them so that we don't have to worry about them. But now, since we also don't have to... Glover, get the ball. Since we also don't have to worry about Garibs here, I'm just going to let these carry us down. You can't die from fall damage when you are Glover with the ball. And also, this platform is rotating, but also this is on a slant. So I'm going to go around here and collect these Garibs without the ball so that the ball doesn't fall down off the slant. Okay, good. I thought I wasn't going to get that one for a second. There's also a huge-ass fan over there. And actually, let's go back and check that out. Ah, a huge-ass fan. Now, we can get past it, but Glover can't. However, that is actually the way to go. So before we do that, we want to go in here, in the center, and we want to bring the ball with us, as usual. This cute little, like, Ferris wheel of sorts will drag us up, 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 up! And that's good, because there's stuff to do over here. Actually, I can't remember if this is the way or if that's the way, because they both have checkpoints, but, either way. Yeah, no, that's definitely the way we want to go, because it turns the fan off. This guy will jump on your ball. I don't remember if I explained that, but he'll jump on your ball, and if he does, he'll just, like, wiggle and waggle around like a little idiot. So, Here are more platforms that drop based on your weight. So dribble, just to make sure that you're not putting too much weight on them. And then this is probably the most precariously placed Garib in the whole game. Oh, alright, and there's no Garibs on this bottom one. So now we can come out here and actually go to where the fan was. And now that the fan is off, we can go. We can leave. And there we go. Okay, and here is Bugle. And Bugle blow. Oh, gee. Okay. So now Bugle's underwater with us because I made him do that. But it's okay that Bugle has the ball. So we're going to turn into a copter. This is a very interesting mode of transportation for Glover. But when you're Copter Glover, you can fly around by holding the A button. It's a little finicky, and to be honest, I'm not... Oh, God, I'm not the biggest fan of it. But it's something. And just waiting for Bugle. But, yo! Okay, that happened. That's fine, we'll respawn with the ball now. Alright, let's leave the ball over here. And now let's go down and get the copter. Because we can actually take the ball with us. If you notice the way that Glover is kind of positioned, he looks like he's in a grabbing motion, and that's because he is. You can grab the ball. And we got those Garibs, so now we can come over here. Before we grab that, let's actually talk to this Mr. Tip here, if I can. Once you have picked up a spell, you can cast it by pressing R. Make sure Glover is facing the enemy that you want to zap, and that's... Yep. Just straight up bumped. Okay. Well, let's do that again. Boy, what an episode. Barely talking, just kind of saying what's going on. Is this what Let's Plays is? Alright, don't go too high, Glover. Come on. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's, oh, jeez. Well, I have to wait for one to run out before I can use the other. Okay. And there we go. Now that enemy is not a threat. I can't remember if we can actually kill the frog now. Yeah, we can, but he doesn't give us a Garib, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Now, everyone's favorite, the slide. You can lose control here, so be careful. It's very easy to just fall off the edge. But I've done this a bunch of times. Alright, now here's the end. But as you'll notice, we're still missing 4 Garibs. So, we're gonna do ourselves a big favor and go get them. Oh boy. Alright. Come on. Now, where are those Garibs, you might be asking yourself. Boy howdy gee. It's a good thing I know how to play Glover. Otherwise, you might think that I don't know where they are. And you'd be right. I don't remember where they are. But, oh, I know a couple of places where I'd want to look. So, let's go back to the first checkpoint. It's only 4. So, how difficult could it be to find them? But, yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, we killed you, right? You're dead. Okay, yeah. Second checkpoint. Yeah, because that's exactly where we would be if we came from there. Ain't nothing over here that's too impressive. Also, what's going on with that graphic in the... Whoa, 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 don't zoom in, Glover. I didn't tell you you could do that. Yeah, nothing over here. We don't have to kill all the teeth, do we? I'm pretty sure we don't. Well, let's do it just to be safe. Alright. Game wants to play rough. Okay, game really wants to play rough. And we're gonna lose that ball. Oh no, it's still here. Come on. Okay, we're just gonna die. Okay. Yeah. Oh, gee. Okay, hang on. Alright, we can't do that from... You can't warp to a checkpoint when you're in midair, which is a very weird thing that old games do. A lot of old games have this thing where if there's an option in the menu that takes you somewhere, like a stage select or a course exit or a warp, you can only do it when you're on the ground. And I don't understand why, but anyway, let's warp to this checkpoint. Let's try this again. What in the mother of fuck? Can I lob it? What the heck is happening? Okay, it's totally possible. I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. Sorry for not talking much. I'm just trying to get this done. But yeah, actually, I misremembered what this power-up does. It makes the ball come back to you. It's kind of like a summon of sorts. Okay. I really don't think this is how you do it, now that I'm thinking about it. No, we want to lob the ball. Whoa. That killed me. I don't understand how that kills me. It's not even touching me. Okay. Oh boy, G. Roy G. Biv. Oh boy, oh gee. Alright, that's it. Yeah, that is it! Okay. Alright. Well, that's something for sure. No, not checkpoint 4. Well, now I gotta wait to get out of here. Checkpoint 5. Now we just gotta do this dumb shit again. You guys glad that this is the Glover Let's Play you signed up for? Next episode is gonna be a lot cooler. I'm a little tired and I really wanted to play some Glover, so I figured, hey, why not just make another episode of the Let's Play? But, I know I haven't talked too terribly much this one, and, my commentary wasn't super awesome. But, next time will be better. Oh my god, can we end the level with the power-up still in tow? I've actually never tried. Yeah, you can! Alright, cool. Well, that's 2 Carnival stages down. And in the next episode, we'll tackle the 3rd Carnival stage, and we'll probably have time for the boss, too. But yeah. Guys, thanks for watching another episode of Let's Play Glover. I'll see you next time. Have yourselves a great day.